Oh shit.
You ever had a squirter be like, "Oh, I'm a squirter," but she don't drink no water? Nah, bitch, that's
I don't.
piss.
I'm a.
Fuck you, Hector. You on one tonight.
We got the biggest boss in the motherfucking building. What's happening, little nigga? We got the No Neck Bandit, aka Savagely Humble, in the building. What's happening, little nigga? My nigga Boomer, what's poppin', little nigga? What's happening, little nigga? We got Hectic in the building. What's happening, little nigga? Donkosaurus Rex herself. Roger the fuck that.
There's a lot. Oh shit. We are back in the motherfucking building. Y'all know what it is, On Table Podcast, coming at you live each and every motherfucking Thursday. Apologies for last week. Motherfuckers was coming back from Vegas. Shit happens. Y'all was all right. Y'all missed us for a week. And we back, god damn it. But let's start with the rant of the motherfucking week. So the rant for this week is this, right? I'm trying to think of the best way to say this without offending a lot of motherfuckers at the same time. But then again, I don't really give a fuck about offending people. So if you are in any position where you can be criticized and you don't want to be criticized, get the fuck out of that light. Point blank, period. I don't care if you're a rapper, a singer, a poet, a podcaster, a fucking journalist, a fucking chef. I don't give a damn what industry you're in. If you're in a position where you can be criticized and you don't like criticism, don't be there, because everybody don't have to like the shit that you do. It's just that fucking simple. You know what I mean? Now that we got that out the motherfucking way.
I mean, that's kind of unfair because
no, it's not unfair. It's not unfair at all. The reason I say it's not unfair is this, right? The same way how you say, I didn't like that plate that I had, but you're upset when somebody say, I don't like that song that you made. If you're
I get that. I get
if you're
not paying attention to the comments.
You don't have, you can either look at the comments or you don't. You can hear the criticism or you don't. But either way, it's going to happen. Yeah. So many people keep saying, oh, you hating on me. Nobody's hating on you. They don't have to like everything that you fucking do.
Yeah, I hate when people say they're hating because they didn't like a song.
So you hate that they hating. Ain't that some shit? But keep going. What you say, Boom?
I had a person tell me that I should care about what people think. And I'm more like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think. Like, I'm gonna try and save face if I'm on somebody's platform or something, but nigga, for me, I'm looking for whoever rocking with what I'm rocking with. You can say whatever the fuck you got to say, good or bad, nigga. I don't give a fuck. So.
That's what I'm saying right there. So many people got this misconception that if you don't like what I do, you're hating. Like, all right, I tapped into this podcast. I mean, it's a podcast group on Facebook. And somebody was going live, and their show was, they played music. They did like a weekly playlist, if you will. And during this playlist, they played different music, and people rated the music. So I get on there and I'm listening to this one song, and in my mind, I'm like, this song is super ass. Why the fuck is we listening to this shit? Then I go in the comments and I hear, oh my goodness, this song is great. This song's amazing. This song is so awesome. And I'm like, all right. So I asked in the comments, hey, what's the purpose of what's going on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So the guy read the comment. He was like, oh, this is what we do. Boom, 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 this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. However you feel about this song, say it in the comments, because whoever scores the highest each week, they automatically go into the playlist for next week. And I'm like, oh, cool. This song is ass. So mind you,
oh, you gave me the go ahead. Trash.
Yeah, like this song is ass. Like it is what it is. So the dude read the comment. He was like, yo, I wasn't gonna say nothing and left it there. So the chick who song it was a chick and two dudes. So the chick was like, oh, you're just a hater. So I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, if I don't say nothing, this bitch is gonna assume that this bullshit fuckery that they put out.
Get to live in her delusion is crazy. Don't let that.
Yeah, I ain't. Listen, you can live in all the delusions you want. They ain't got shit to do with me.
This is bullshit.
These bitches living in this delusion is crazy.
Yeah, we shutting that down. So I'm like, listen, I tell her straight up. I say, listen, criticism is not hate. If you can't take criticism, then bitch, stop doing music.
That's fact.
Again, dude that's doing the show said, I wasn't going to say it, but I get it. So clearly this nigga understands exactly what I'm saying, but everybody in the comments, you can clearly tell these is all your homies. These is all your yes men folks that's telling you that this shit is good. Mind you, the mix was the worst part of the song.
Oh,
right?
got you.
The mix was super dookie. It's like super dookie. The verses, pointless as fuck. Yeah. Then they had a nerve to be a video. Nigga, the video looked like it was from 1961. Damn. Like this shit was horrendous.
So people don't understand too. People don't understand too. Criticism, there's unsolicited criticism and then there's criticism, right? And criticism is supposed to sometimes make you grow. You know what I mean? If you don't pay, especially if you're doing something artsy. Now, art itself is subjective. Right, facts. So you can say it's garbage, and the next person will be like, "This is the greatest thing since sliced bread." So you have to. Even for me, like when I do my photography, if someone really likes it, I'm like, okay, I don't really fuck with it, and I took it. You know what I mean?
Pause.
Yeah, that was you got me.
Yeah, that was horrible right there.
Yeah. So.
Hey, the fact that Diddy got arrested just make it worse. I ain't gonna care.
Facts.
So people need to understand, like, if you're not trying to grow in your craft, then don't do it because you're supposed to try to evolve. You know, it's like if Jay-Z was to put out a record like he did in Reasonable Doubt, like, bro, that was 96, we in 2024. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like, where's the growth?
Yeah.
Crazy part is everybody who's great at something was told that they did some bad shit. Like it is what the fuck it is. They grew from it. You know what I mean? Like to this day, I say Scarface, my favorite rapper of all time. Most people be like, that nigga's trash. I don't say you're a fucking hater. I just say, okay.
Yeah.
The fuck you want me to
argue for? Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you don't like the motherfucker, you don't like the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at you, nor can I say that you hating on that nigga because you don't like his music. You don't have to like his music. I know a lot of people that tell you Jay-Z is
ain't
trash.
Really putting us money in our pocket.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that say Jay-Z is trash. Do I think he's trash? No. Am I gonna call you a hater? Why you hating on Jay-Z? Who gives a fuck?
Never. The problem is when they bring up the Jay-Z conversation, they could never tell you why they think he's trash though. You know what I mean? Like
not one person has ever told me why they thought Scarface was trash. They just
I don't think Jay-Z is trash. I just don't think he had his own era in hip hop.
He's never had his own era in hip hop. Yeah. He's never had his own year in hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's never even had his own year.
I compare hip hop to basketball. If that make any sense, I'd be like, oh, you ain't have an era to call your own. So you kind of don't exist.
I mean, but
All
in
of
fairness,
Jay-Z has never dominated 1 year of hip hop in his whole
That's a
career.
fact.
but in fairness, he had some juggernauts too in his era.
No,
so
that's not saying by him not ruling any year in hip hop doesn't mean that he didn't have bangers. That just means that when he dropped his bangers, somebody else
dropped
did
another
something
banger.
better that year, whether it was before or after. Like, it is what it is.
It don't take away from his artistry to me. It don't take away that he's an artist. It just make him in the subpart area of the eras that he has been in. Because you can't tell me that Jay-Z has made better albums than Lil Wayne at certain points. And that's just what it is. I mean, Kanye had a hell of a run. Drake has had a hell of a run. So there's a lot of people that have had a hell of a run while Jay-Z was king. And that's
a fact.
It's just fair.
That's definitely a fact.
So that's my only argument. Other than that, Jay-Z's a hell of a businessman, hell of an artist.
Man, Jay-Z, I'll go ahead and say it. Jay-Z is that dude when it comes to hip hop, but he's never been that guy in one particular year. If you look at his career, has he had way better than careers than everybody who has ruled the years that he dropped?
And that's another thing.
Hell yeah.
That's another thing. He has had Hall of Fame careers, rap careers,
Facts.
2 or 3 of them in his one career.
That's a fact. Can't even be mad at it. But folks, take heed and listen, man. It stop saying that it's hate. It's called criticism. You could either use it or not use it, but stop saying people hating on you. Everybody ain't. Motherfuckers don't even know you to hate on you. First of all, you ain't even got nothing to hate on. So shut the fuck up. It is what it is. But now that we got that out the way, we got some special guests in the motherfucking building tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got the co-hosts, hosts. I don't know what y'all consider yourselves. I don't know. The trifecta, if you will. DC, Courtney, and the other podcast that what's his name? Brother Boom angrily bees on. From What the Shit? What's happening, fellas?
That's our co-host too. Our disgruntled employee. We bring that nigga sometimes.
We know. He's ours too.
Sometimes we don't take that nigga everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep that nigga.
Boom is not the type of motherfucker you take everywhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You take that nigga to the right picnics, not the company picnic.
He said the right.
Yeah.
You take Boom to the places where you can't even take Boom to the places where they got red cups. They use styrofoam cups.
You take Boom places where they got porta potties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shines outside and shit like that.
If they using any form of glass, we don't take Boom there. We get it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be here, man. Thanks for the invite, man.
No doubt.
Man, it's definitely good to be here, man. Thanks for
shut the fuck up,
nigga. You work here, nigga. This nigga show up to work talking about it's good to be here. That's how I know you
what he do.
Fucking job.
This is what this nigga do. So listen, y'all just made a major move in podcasting, right? And y'all doing something that a lot of people are aspiring to get to. I don't know which one of y'all want to explain it. That's up to y'all, because I don't know if y'all hosts and co-hosts or hosts and co. I don't know how the fuck y'all run y'all shit. So, how did y'all? What moves did y'all recently make, and how did y'all come about making these moves?
DC.
So when I started this shit, man, I was just like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my nigga DC, man, go get my nigga Courtney, man, and we're gonna do our thing. Now listen, I'm David Ruffin.
Damn, your shit working here too, DC? Your shit working here too? Oh yeah.
This shit like bees, my shit work everywhere.
I'm David Ruffin.
I love for this nigga. So what happened was we recently signed a deal to go exclusively on Twitch on Fresh Zone TV. Why that is important is because they are starting a lineup on their Twitch channel, which is doing very well. At some points they reached about 4 million views, 1 million. They got like 2,000 subscribers. They also have a VIP subscription based part of it too. So we debuted last week, got 1,000 views. I think they got 25 new subscriptions, 13 new follows just that night. Don't know about the VIP side of it or what the number is on that, but close to like 2,000 views our first night. Why this is important is because they're trying to open the door up to other podcasters to be on this channel that they're trying to build to be a viable option because Twitch is making money. T-Pain has already said he don't go nowhere because he makes
he said fuck everything at this point. I ain't even mad at him.
almost 500,000 or something like that an hour or something like that. You know what I mean? So he's making money, and then you get sponsorships and all that stuff. So now you're getting ad revenue. So I mean, it's money to be made, and the channel that they have, they're already, doing numbers. So they're trying to fill out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, have a show every night. The deal was presented to me. I looked it over, thought about it, thought about it, what it means. After doing this for like 4 years and, grinding and not sleeping and, all the shit that we got to do to promote and, be better at what we do, among, working a regular job and, family and kids crying and all the shit you got to go through. So, to have this opportunity to be one of the ones that, they watched and, looked at all the podcasts.
Nigga, you better not start crying.
No, it sounds like he about to, like he's on the podium, win his award. Like,
shed no fucking
this
waterworks,
nigga wrote
nigga.
this shit. I don't know when this nigga wrote this shit, but y'all didn't give me enough time to write mine. I'm just saying. This nigga, you wrote that shit. Why you ain't give me a heads up?
Yeah,
it's not written. This is from the heart, man. Because this means a lot to me.
That's why I said you better. See, I know DC at this fucking point.
Not about to cry.
Nah, nigga.
Bro, if you crown
sense
this
it,
shit, bro, and you ain't crowned the debut, we need you to fucking crown the debut.
I saw a little water sparkle pop up out of nowhere, nigga. We ain't got time for that shit, son.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I mean, like I said, man, when I started this podcast, I was told I couldn't do this. That was the whole reason for me even starting this
criticism.
Show, because I was told I wasn't a host type.
And they told me not to fuck with this nigga. They said, do not go fucking with him. You have a nice image. And he's going
You don't strike me as the dude with a nice image. I ain't gonna hold
I don't know what them niggas saw. I don't know what them niggas saw.
I've watched your show enough times that nothing about you strike me as a good image nigga.
I don't know. I don't know what them niggas saw, but they saw that and they said
they saw him and saw safe. They saw me and saw reckless, irresponsible. Not.
If anything, I would have thought DC would be more safe than you, nigga.
No. See, at school I was real cut and clean. At that time, I was trying to be a radio personality.
Oh, y'all was in school together.
Yeah, we went to Ohio Media School together.
Okay.
So when I started the show, it was me, him, Chris, and another guy. And then he got too full of himself and thought he was about to tell me how to run my shit.
Yeah, it was 4 of us at first.
That wasn't happening. But no, like I said, man, when I started this show, I was told I couldn't do it. So that was the whole point of me starting it, is to be at this point to where this show was a viable option, and they looked at, a lot of different podcasts, and they chose this show. It meant a lot to me. And now I can, give people who come on a bigger platform to be seen and heard. So for me, that's what it means. Yes, there's opportunities for sponsorships and all that stuff. But right now I ain't worried about that. Well, like I said, what I'm worried about is just, being able to be us and not have to change the show or nothing, and that was important, that we got to be ourselves still. We didn't have to go corporate or none of that bullshit. So we still get to fuck around and be us.
So let me ask you this, since y'all are guests, this is our show over here.
Mm-hmm.
We have our own thing over here. Y'all got your own thing.
Exactly.
So just to let y'all know, are you ready for the hate?
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been hated for less.
We embrace it. It's
not
a form of love.
And the reason I say that is because, for most of us, we've seen, one another's journeys and stuff like that, but we don't necessarily see all the behind the scenes situations. So for some that may have aspired to be where y'all at right now, they just look at the end results. They don't look at how you had to grind and build up and get to this point. So their natural indications or what they're going to feel is like, man, if they could do it, I know I could do it. But they're not even going to put in the work to do it.
Not even slight bit of the work.
Yeah.
I don't look at it as anything. To be honest with you, I tell people it was just our time. If you want to outwork me, you could have. I mean, I've sacrificed a lot to get to this point right now. Damn near lost my marriage a few times during this point because I was working so hard and I didn't see anything but podcasting once I realized I was damn good at what I do. So if you don't like me, the problem is with you, not me. Um, I don't know how to be anybody else but me, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if hate me makes you feel good or you feel like you can do this, you would. So I only see one way to do this, and I've been working my ass off to get here. So it is what you got. That's what you got.
And,
Oh,
and you
shit.
said another interesting part, and you said 4 years. Like some people feel like you wake up and this is what happens. You know what I mean?
I don't go to sleep sometimes. Fuck waking up. I gotta go to sleep.
Man, we still
Sometimes
pushing
I'm up till 3,
around.
4 in the
I
morning.
could I
Yeah, you
could
still gotta
personally
push
think
the
of a
grind.
lot of
You
nights
still gotta
me and
grind.
this nigga been up late as shit.
Bro, I was sleeping, breathing podcast and 3,
And this
4 in the
nigga's
morning,
like,
I was
yo,
up.
check this out. Go do this. Look at that.
I'm
Read
out.
this right here. And it's like, nigga, slow the fuck down,
When,
cuz.
when do you get a chance to take a break? And that's what I'm kind of like I said, it's a good thing to be over at Fresh Zone, because I think bro it was our first show with bro not being at the hands of it, being a producer, and we was all nervous. We was on pins and needles because DC, this is his baby. What the shit is his craft. It's what he.
Speak for yourself, nigga. I wasn't nervous, nigga.
All right, well, I was nervous as fuck because I'm like, shit, we don't know what to expect. We got somebody controlling some shit that DC is always controlled. We know what DC do. We know how it go. We know how it's laid out. We know, and then we went through it, and then when the show ended, we were like, shit, that's kind of like one of the most better produced shows we had ever had. And I'm happy to see bro be able to be a host, and do what he love to do, and be able to be hands off a little bit. So for me, it's like it's a good experience to see.
Did y'all change anything about y'all show when y'all by doing this, or everything's still exactly the same?
But the shit is still the same.
No, I mean not necessarily like the vibe or the energy, but like a lot of people start scripting a little bit more or playing a little harder, stuff like that. And I know DC is like me. DC freestyles majority of this shit just like me. So that's the main reason I asked.
I will say I am, because I've said this many times. I want to turn it into sort of a late night talk show. So in doing that, you got to format it a little bit, come up with segments. So we're getting to do on the fly because we have producers who have done this in the business. So now it's just being professional with it. So now we get to not only be podcasters, but learn the professional side of it and producing a show with more resources.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a unique situation. We get to see what we can do as co-host and host. You get to experience it from the back end of the spectrum. Like me and DC had a lot of, I want to say, like media training. So for us, seeing it come full circle last week, I was like, oh shit, we know what type of situation we in. We want to be better. It just, like y'all said, criticism. It drives you to be better. And iron sharper iron. I think when you in these type of situations, you got to be in a room with the people you want to be around. You got to be in a room with the podcasters. If you're gonna be podcasting, you got to be in a room with the podcasters. You can't let yourself be bigger than what you are.
Me and DC didn't definitely had that conversation.
You know what I'm saying? You can't drift over the fence. And I think that's what DC had told me before. Like, hey, bro, if you're gonna be doing this shit, you gotta really dedicate your time to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that I get to see my brother do for 4 years, is dedicate his time. He's doing this bitch on a Sunday. Every Sunday, wild ass Sundays. I'm coming from church, getting on this bitch, losing my religion, is right back out the door. It ain't going nowhere. I'm just DC like, bro, you sure we should be? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. We going on Sundays at 1:00. We going up against football. We try.
I constantly hear people, oh man, this shit, it gotta be easy. Oh man, this shit ain't that hard. And I look at, I'm like, all right, so what are you doing about this? And how about this? And blah, blah, blah. And they like, well, you ain't got to worry about all that. And I'm like, okay.
You know what the hardest part of it is though, bro? Consistency.
Facts.
Being consistent. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part of it. I think people fall victim to not being consistent. And that's a character flaw. A lot of people try to blame it on anything else, but being consistent is a character flaw. You just don't have it. Some people just don't have it. And I think that's about building a proper team. Some people just don't have that shit for that type of leadership. Right. I think that's what the shit thing about what the shit is unique because DC know what he doing. And we come and we do our part. And I think that's why it works really well for us. Because he know how to run his own boat. And this is his show. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we ain't come to overstep. I don't want to speak for Boom because Boom might be coming to do what the fuck he want to do. But
that's what Boom does.
Since I've been there, I think it's been a unique situation to let bro do his thing. I asked him all the time, I was like, bro, you need some help? I know what the nigga gonna say. You know, like,
I got it.
This shit, I got it. You know what I'm saying? He do. Because he understand his vision. And I think that's what it is about being creative. So you got to let people understand their vision. And you got to let people run their own shit until you see their vision. Because I think some people think you crazy. When people say you crazy, they just don't understand what you got going on right now.
That's a fact.
No, what they say, no one can, what was it saying? No one can see your vision till it's done kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's a fact.
That type of shit.
I live that.
I know people who didn't see what the shit as what it is.
Man, I'll tell you
the name.
look at
the name. Look at the title. Look how we come on here. Look how we talk. But then it developed.
My nigga, we was literally at PodFest last year, right? And everybody talking this my podcast is named this inspirational ass shit, and we talk about this inspirational, and we teach you this. And as soon as it came to DC, it was like, what the shit? Then they get to me all on the table, and they like, the fuck is these niggas? Why is these niggas here?
Because we get to be ourselves here. But you got to create that space where you don't got to put on no mask to come on this show. And that's what people love. That's what that's the kind of energy. As soon as you get there, as soon as you come on with this shit, y'all been on the show. As soon as you get there, you get to be able to be yourself. You can be able to be relaxed. You're like, oh shit, these niggas is common. We had many people come on the show and be like, we thought this was a podcast that was like this, and it's not. Because you coming into a man cave, you coming into the show, you might come watch. You could be behind stage and watch us talk shit the same way we do for an hour and a half. So I think that's the thing that make us unique. We be able to do this shit for an hour and a half before show.
That's
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's real camaraderie. I respect the people I work with. And it ain't really work with you having fun. Even Boom, I respect that motherfucker on that truck.
He said even Boom.
Even Boom. That bitch, that nigga truck smell like motherfucking sunflower seeds and pizza.
I could believe. And Boom, how does it feel being on a real podcast and then coming to All on the Table? Like, be honest.
Being on a real podcast?
And then coming in and getting All on the Table.
They both real podcasts. I respect them both equally. It's two different types of podcasts. So I respect both of these podcasts totally different. But on the same, on equal level. What I expect from DC's podcast is what I expect from DC's podcast. And then when I come over here, I expect from this podcast what I expect from this one. DC's podcast is more of a punctual, if that's a good way of putting it.
Damn. He said y'all be late.
No,
not even that.
So DC show is live, so you have to be punctual.
Oh,
DC show.
Yeah, and then with this one, it's just, and then this one, and DC's is more like, and I'm trying to say this without it, because it's like with this, it's different. Like over here, it's like it's more free. And over DC, it's not like it's not free, but it's like, okay, we know it's a set, like it's a set topic type of situation. Over here, we freestyle. We talk about some real shit. Some things might come up funny, some things might not. Over DC, we already know we about to either talk to a lawyer, we finna talk to a female who done killed their man. We already
low key,
right. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's not that it's a real podcast and yours in All on the Table is not. It's just they just two different vibes.
I really was joking when I said that shit, my nigga.
Well, then why would you ask me?
But his analyzation was so fair.
I've been telling y'all about
this was so good.
This is not no Pinocchio shit, nigga. I don't think I'm a real boy, nigga. I know what All on the Table is, my nigga.
You done made me motherfucking realize that let me stop. I was about to say some bullshit. Y'all don't believe me.
Roger the fuck that. Hey, before we start getting into some questions, man, let everybody know where they can actually go check the show out at and all that good shit.
Oh, first of all, congrats. You know what I mean? Because we don't, especially as black men, we don't congratulate each other enough on the accomplishments. So,
as soon as I seen DC say the shit, I said, "Congrats, my nigga!" Like, I know I watched since I've met DC, I've watched this nigga grinding. I'm not mad at this nigga at all. Yeah. I see the shit he doing, and I know if I need
I'm mad
help,
at the nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm still mad at the nigga.
I know for a fact if I need help with anything, I reach out to the nigga. He gonna give me the information. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers I've asked questions to. It's a lot of times I ask questions to motherfuckers and they gatekeep they fucking life away.
No,
it is what the fuck it is.
And I've seen, I think 2 years. I think I've known you, DC, and you've always tried to bring the podcast, especially the black podcast community, together. And for what reason or another, it just never panned out. Sometimes it affected you, other times it didn't affect you.
It's not that it don't pan out. The thing is, and I think I was having a conversation with Boom before, and at the end of the day, we are all in competition. But it all depends on the type of competition you actually want to be in. I'm not the nigga that feel like I need to, like, am I competing with DC? Hell yeah. He got a podcast, I got a podcast. But do I feel like I need to compete with DC? For what? He do what he do, I do what I do. And I actually fuck with DC. So what the fuck I really need to compete with the nigga for? But to the outside world, yes, we are competitors. So I'm not going to try to make a worse product. I'm damn sure going to try to make a better product. It is what the fuck it is. And he's going to make sure his product is better than mine. Like,
that's what I just said. Iron sharper iron. It's all about
exactly.
How you do it. It's all about how you do it. I mean, I think what they say, you get more flies with honey than shit.
Competition.
You feel me?
When you say you're not in competition with nobody, I think what you're trying to say is like, you doing podcasts, this other podcast, you trying to be the best podcast you can be in this podcast. Hey man,
you always in competition. Everything is in competition.
But at the same time, it's not like I'm looking over my shoulder like DC did this.
Yeah, no, I don't.
DC,
I don't.
It's not that.
No, I don't need to attack DC. I don't need to try to race with DC for what? What good does that do me? You know what I mean? Like,
but at the end of the day, everybody want to win the Super Bowl. Everybody want to win the finals. That don't mean I want to see you injured.
Exactly. Motherfuckers got to understand that type of shit, but they don't. So a lot of people feel like, oh, you know, like even when it comes to like support. Yeah, we can support each other, but so fucking much. You know what I mean? I can't support you more than I support myself. DC can't support Hectic more than he supports himself. Like, it is what the fuck it is.
And for DC to get this deal, it came from outside sources. Didn't it come from internal?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
technically it did.
Oh, well, I don't know the situation, but
I do. So I wouldn't say we've been supporting.
This nigga raw. The nigga raw talking about some actually.
Let me bring him down. Let me humble him a little bit.
Let me show you how this works.
Listen, the reason I say
did he look at the nigga DC? He said, "Go ahead, do tell."
No, the reason I say actually is because a lot of motherfuckers don't realize you get as far as your connects take you. Man, and if you choose not to make, so many people choose not to make connections with other motherfuckers. But I don't have to connect with everybody that DC know, or Hectic know, or Courtney know, or Boom know. I need to connect with the motherfuckers I need to be connected to. Right, a lot of people don't understand that.
And then people don't understand that your connection don't got to be my connection.
No.
I don't have to know who you know to get where I'm going. Yeah. You feel me? I think people get hell bent on that too. Like, you know this person? Give me the contact. Let me see what I can do. No, that might not be the person that's gonna push me through that way. You know what I'm saying? It might be cool that we all know him. Yeah, we all know that same person. But I ain't gonna run down your person to be like, hey, let me see what I can get to do what I need to do. That might not be the deal for me.
I think that's also lazy work. You know what I mean?
No, it definitely is. Yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah.
You gotta grind.
Right.
Put in the same type of time.
Right.
I ain't trying to. I'm not gonna be. And that's what I tell people. Like, people be like, find out that you do podcasts, and I be like, nigga, you gotta email me the same way anybody else would.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I know you my cousin, yeah. But this is a business. This is organized the same way you would do anybody else. Treat your shit the way you want it to be treated, and that's when I say that's about growth. It's all about. Process.
I remember when Raw first approached me about doing my own podcast, and I was like, bet. And me and him were corresponding back and forth. And by the time I think it was like month 1, I done had like 12 episodes already filmed, and you know what I mean, shit like that. So there's a lot of people that want to do stuff in their mind, but when it comes to actually physically doing some shit, that's where you lost them at.
Yep.
You know?
Thinking about
walking
and walking is 2 different things.
And what I said is about having a team. I know what I can rely on my team to do. You know what I'm saying? Me and DC have had other business. We have had the other things. And I know what I can rely on him to do. I know what he's gonna do. Under pressure, this nigga is amazing. He's gonna be who he is. And I think that's where we get other people. His networking skills is different than mine. His DC, you would think that because DC, I see DC as a nigga that wear the hoodies, he be in the back, you know what I'm saying? But he know a lot of people because it's a lot of people that do the same thing that he do.
Right, so
that
real
work
quick,
the shadows.
Y'all got 3 more minutes to get this nigga props, and then we done.
All right, he don't usually take.
Just give me your hands up.
He don't usually take this type of
shit, but so long.
He usually don't take these type of. These type of critics.
I'm cool with moving on. We can move.
I'm just saying, bro, this is how we end up in these type of situations, though. Because
y'all asked me about the other connect, and I was getting on that. Next thing I know,
hey, pause.
So
all right, go ahead.
I do got to shout out my guy Trey. So me and Trey started working together about 2 years ago. He brought me some artists to bring on the show, and like-minded, he do PR. So he been rocking with the show, sharing the show, and more kind of like more than me some days. It feel like never asked him to. He just liked the show, like what I did, and was like, "Hey man, if I can help you, I can." So he's an A&R for the record label that is doing the Fresh Zone TV 105 The Block out in LA. So these people are out in Cali, where the label is at, and they do Thursdays and Fridays. They do a music review show, but now they're starting to try, like I said, fill out their lineup of shows Monday through Friday, and then they were looking for to start at least one more show, a podcast or something like that, and. He thought about a couple other names he had worked with, but, mine was presented to him. They went and watched a good, about 50 episodes, signed off on it. We corresponded for a while. They sent me the contract. Like I said, I looked over and everything was good and signed it, and he was, he's our kind of point man between the labels. So he's our, I guess, project guy. I'm still PR. So I owe him a lot because he believed in it. You know what I mean? He saw a product, didn't know me. We never met in real life. He lives out in Pennsylvania. But, like I said, he believed in it, represented it, and still does. So, part of that is him. So he's part of the team now. Still, like I said, point man for the label, kind of, quasi-producer and everything. So, like I said, man, just working with people and being able to find people who, see the vision is dope. So he was a part of that.
All right, so let everybody know, when and where they can check y'all
out. Still every Wednesday, 8:15 is the time, but it's only right now exclusively on Twitch on Fresh Zone TV. So you got to follow them, and you'll be able to see us.
Is there any playbacks, or it's just there and there only right now?
It's there right there only, but you can't go back and watch it. So, I mean, people are still watching it, so that's a cool thing too. But definitely after, because it's right now 10 deal exclusive, so we give them 10 shows exclusively there, and then after that we go pretty much everywhere.
So do they also push the show?
Yes. So they promoting, they doing the promoting clips, all that.
So what you do, you just live, and then they take with it.
Bro, I'm just, for the first time in 4 years, I'm just talent. I just show up.
You just show up. You clock in.
Roger the fuck.
I'm not pushing no buttons. I ain't got to worry about securing nothing or putting up on screens. For the first time, I'm just literally being able to just focus on being funny.
And they got name brand snacks and drinks.
So wait, what?
I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything, nigga.
No, because before we got Fresh on, You know what I'm saying? DC used to
They
give
don't
us the great
understand.
value potato chips.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But now we get Lay's. And,
Shit.
yeah. We got Skittles in our locker rooms.
The green room was shit.
Nigga, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all
Oh.
Lay's and fuck y'all Skittles.
He used
I'm
to
gonna
give
throw
us
some
Dr.
type of hate in this
Shout out
bitch.
to
Fuck
Fresh.
he
this
used to
shit.
give us Dr. He used to give us Dr. Dudley. You know
Now
how
you
Dr.
gonna get
Dudley.
You did all that just so I could start hating. Ain't this about a fucking bitch?
No, because Raw, you even see what you be giving us back in your stage, nigga. Your shit come with like the fuck them old ass
Pause,
fruities.
nigga.
I'm what the fuck. That shit trash.
I ain't give
Your
y'all shit
backstage trash
backstage.
too.
Pause, nigga.
All right, that shit be having dirt on it and shit. Don't want nothing from your backstage. But yeah, fresh on they
This
got
nigga Raw talking about
Hey.
somebody ain't giving out shit backstage.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
Ain't
nigga.
no Frico indictments happening over here, nigga.
nigga. And you try to have that shit
No
on tape,
Fricos here,
nigga.
nigga,
Fuck
you
out of
tripping.
here.
Facts.
What you
We ain't
talking
doing
about?
that. So listen, y'all been sitting here
Y'all
talking
wild.
about
I didn't even see
DC.
the correlation.
Oh, nigga, shit. So we sitting here, well, y'all sitting here, y'all speaking about DC as if he is a superhero, which I ain't mad at, and I appreciate it. Not real shit, DC. You are to some
Not a
you will
superhero per
to
se.
some you are a superhero to some. Like
I'm
it is what the
just
fuck
a
it
nigga
is.
who got up
Regardless
and-
if you want to hear it or not, nigga. Just like when we called you boss, nigga, you ain't want to hear that shit either. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know I don't give a fuck about none of that. So here's what I want to know, Courtney. Who would be on your Mount Rushmore of superheroes? Now, I don't give a fuck where you go with this. Brad, there's comic book, Brad, there's fucking cartoons, movies, real life. I don't give a fuck. But whoever you consider to be a superhero. Now, remember, all superheroes don't have powers. Batman ain't got a power to first, but that nigga's a problem. You know what I mean?
All right.
So who would be your Mount Rushmore of superheroes?
This is really tough, bro. This is a tough question. Rushmore, Mount Rushmore. How many? 5 up there?
4.
Oh, 4. 5.
I thought it was 5.
It's not 5. It's
There's
4.
5 people on Mount Rushmore. I could have swore it was 4.
I think it's 5.
It's 5. Is it 5?
Well, we
Niggas
going 4.
liars, man.
I don't
It's
give a
4,
fuck.
nigga. It's
4 or
only
5. We
4.
going 4. I don't know what
Nigga.
the fuck y'all niggas is talking about.
All right.
Only
man.
4 of them niggas.
I'm gonna go. Man, I'm gonna go. Superman. Gotta put Superman on the motherfucking Mount Rushmore.
Okay, Cracker come first. Keep going.
Not first. I didn't put him first. I didn't put him first.
I mean, he was the first name. He was the first name you said, but keep going.
Yeah. Cracker come first is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is why we ain't gonna get. This is why we ain't gonna get that Twitch sponsorship.
Hey, I'm assuming DC,
Damn, bro.
DC ain't warn you at all, huh? DC
Yo.
ain't say shit. He just said, enjoy the show,
Oh,
cuz.
man.
You good?
Yeah.
I never said
Superhero
that.
list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Superman.
Double down.
I'm gonna go Black
Facts.
Lightning.
Oh, hold on. DC, did he just turn to the white reality or no?
Damn, not the white reality too. Hey, listen, this is the only listen. The nigga was a good fucking superhero. Whatever. I don't even watch this shit for real. You got me in an awkward situation. Shit. I'm gonna go Batman. Was that 3?
That's 2, nigga. How the fuck?
No, he said
He said
Black
Black
Lightning.
Panther.
Oh,
Black Lightning.
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Definitely did not expect to hear nobody say that.
you see my face right now?
The
Black Lightning.
nigga ready to turn his computer off. More disgusting with my superheroes and everything. The nigga said I can pick whoever I want to pick, and then I get judgment. This shit is ridiculous.
Hold on.
You did
If
not
you are
warn.
in a light where you can be judged, expect criticism.
right.
When the nigga tell you not to, when the nigga tell you don't worry, this is the judgment-free zone. You can pick whoever you want.
No,
And I
that's
pick who I
lies.
want. That's a lie.
Hold
That's
on,
a lie.
Hold on.
And
All
I'm
on
gonna
the
pick
table
my
is
last
definitely
one.
a prejudgment zone.
My last one is Magic Johnson.
First of all, pause. I hate when niggas say that nigga name.
Hey, he beat
Why?
AIDS.
Listen to the nigga
Don't
name,
nigga have
cuz.
that before.
Oh,
Listen to the nigga
you
name.
stupid.
He has one of the most
saying.
pause-worthy names ever.
Right.
Did you hear what I just said, bro?
What's
No
that?
matter what you say, he beat AIDS, bro. I've never seen that done before.
I mean, listen to his name.
Superhero. He's a superhero.
Listen to his name. He was supposed to do that.
Oh shit!
A nigga named Ernie was supposed to do that.
You know damn well that's what nobody calling.
I
But
said
okay.
Ernie. A nigga named Ernie was supposed to do that. Okay.
So you got Superman, Black Lightning,
That's
Batman.
crazy. Still.
Batman, and Irvin. Gotcha.
You ain't gonna call him his name?
I'm not calling
You
him
did not have to call that nigga Irvin. I almost said, who the fuck is Irvin? I did not think that nigga.
I'm never saying that nigga name. I said this years ago. I am never saying this nigga's name.
So,
it's not happening.
My brother conspiracy theory is that he got a big ass pill in the closet that he bite every year.
Boy, I thought you was about to say something else. Man.
Prevent flare ups and shit. You know, shit like that.
Possibly. That's all it could be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hectic. Since you hate this nigga's
just one person.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I would have said Black Mount Rushmore of superheroes, maybe.
I don't even think that. I would have picked Static over Black Lightning.
That is true, but it's kind of hard. I mean, I get what you're saying. So, all right, who would your Mount Rushmore be?
Black Panther, Daredevil, Wolverine, and Batman.
Definitely wasn't expecting Daredevil either.
I like Daredevil.
He picked Daredevil. Ain't nobody say nothing. I'm just over here thinking, okay, he get to throw a wild one in there, and nobody said shit. That's fucking crazy to me. I was like, what? This nigga Daredevil was
I
ass.
definitely was
really
not
big.
expecting no fucking Daredevil.
Yeah. I've been a huge Daredevil fan. Yeah.
Roger that. DC.
Yeah.
That nigga said Hellboy.
Mount Rushmore. Hellboy. What?
What you talking about, DC? You can not start off with Hellboy. That's crazy. What?
Mount Rushmore of superheroes. Who you got, DC?
Luke Cage.
Okay.
Man, come on. This is what we're not doing. We're not doing this, guys. We're not
He
doing
can
this.
pick Luke Cage.
We're not doing this,
Pick
guys.
Luke Cage.
We're not fucking doing this shit, guys.
Why you can't pick
He
Luke
already
Cage?
know why. He know why I said
Black
that
Lightning
shit.
the fuck Luke Cage
No,
up.
the nigga trying to be funny because he knew I was gonna fucking say something. He fucking knew that shit. If you don't get that cream corn ass answer, the fuck out of here, cause we are not doing this tonight.
Wait,
You're not doing this shit.
What's
son.
wrong with Luke Cage?
Nigga, did you watch that dumbass show? Nigga, that was the worst show in niggerdom. Fuck out of here, cuz.
Over Black Lightning?
Black Lightning was trash and way better than Luke.
Way better.
Cage.
No. Black Lightning was so janky and
what black man said Jiminy Christmas? Get the fuck out of
here. Come on, bro.
Come on, doing
bro.
this shit, cuz.
Come on,
because they were playing homage to the comic.
Man, fuck you, Hectic.
Fuck
They
that
were
comic.
playing homage to the comic.
We ain't doing this shit.
This nigga look like
knew what
Terry
the fuck.
Crews.
DC knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Fuck out of here, DC.
Funny.
Now, start the fuck over, nigga. Start the fuck over. And don't you dare fucking say that nigga's name again. We not doing this shit.
Damn.
If you get to pick Luke Cage, I'm never gonna feel bad.
Yeah, and you gonna say that nigga first. Get the fuck out of here, cuz we ain't doing that shit.
That nigga was mid.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit, nigga. Now, DC, let's start this shit from the beginning. Fuck out of here. DC, you're Mount Rushmore of superheroes.
Don't pick who he don't like. That's what he said.
It ain't about me not liking him. Nigga, ain't nobody ever gonna put no fucking Luke Cage. Nigga, even if you pick 4 black superheroes, you ain't putting no fucking Luke Cage in there. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm picking.
Niggas will pick Steel over fucking Luke Cage. Get the fuck out of here,
shit.
Cuz.
Not Shaq.
All right, seriously. Deadpool.
Okay.
Damn. Superman. Damn. Spider-Man.
So Deadpool, Wolverine, Superman, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Boom. How you feel about them both putting a cracker on their Mount Rushmore?
And them crackers is kind of.
That's them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be whitewashed around these parts, you know? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I was about to say, who you about to pick?
Please.
Oh, I definitely was waiting to hear this last because once I said you
Y'all
could pick
niggas-
anybody ever, it ain't got to be superhero.
Umar
Be
Johnson.
comic books.
Dr.
I'm
Umar
waiting to
Johnson.
see where this shit goes.
You say Umar Johnson?
That nigga
We
said
got-
Kevin Samuels.
We got checks.
Kevin
Nah, nigga, I
Samuels.
don't know no
Donations.
Kevin Samuels. Nigga, I ain't
Nation
some
of
crying ass
Islam,
niggas.
brother.
Yeah.
You say Kevin.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Don't worry about it. Your first pick was a white man, so I don't even think you get to have a choice or a laugh at what I picked. You feel me?
Nigga, my superhero sell crack.
He saved me.
This
He
nigga said my
saved
superhero
me.
sell crack. What the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck are you talking about, boo? Fuck out of
What
here.
you got,
I would have
Bo?
named them niggas. It would have been a federal indictment. In
I
this.
got for y'all niggas, man, my favorite superhero would have to be Nat Turner. Sure. After we get past Nat Turner, I'm gonna throw in Malcolm, Huey P. Newton, and then I'm gonna go second speech Martin, not first speech Martin, second speech Martin. Then my Rushmore superheroes. Second speech Martin. Luther King.
Y'all ain't had to do his Mount Rushmore like that. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
What's wrong with my Mount Rushmore?
Niggas ain't shit. He actually had real motherfuckers.
Yeah, and none of them was white.
So if you white, you can't be a superhero?
Now you can be a superhero, but you ain't here to save us. The fuck, they ain't come here to save us. They came here to save yo. Yeah, whatever. Fuck out of here. They ain't coming here to save us. But yeah, my superheroes.
I felt it was going to be super
real superhero. Them niggas are superheroes.
Say who they are again one time.
Nat Turner, Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, and the second speech Martin Luther King, not the first speech.
It's a difference?
It's like saying Fat Luther and Skinny Luther.
No, that's not
what.
He
talking about the speech he made at the church.
So pretty much, but by the second speech, he pretty much had figured out that we didn't need to be eating potato salad with these niggas. The first speech was he had a dream that we all could eat together.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Boom.
I ain't mad at that.
Boom. Nigga, fuck your answer, first of all.
Damn.
I understand fuck the people that you said, but you try to out black us.
He did.
He definitely did.
I'm mad Raw let that nigga do that shit last.
Yeah.
I'm mad Raw let that nigga do that shit last and kind of like gave you an alley-oop.
Yeah.
So fuck you for that.
Who was gonna do that no matter what?
No,
Right.
you gave him more fuel. You gave him more fuel. You opened up the thing and said, yeah, you see, boom, I can't believe you let your people start off with 2 white people. You gave that nigga Huey P. Newton, and you did
I was mad you said Superman when he gave you the option to pick a whole bunch of niggas. I was mad you said Superman. I was, bro. I was. I would have rather you said Blank Man or something.
Wow, Blank Man? Blank Man of
Hell
all
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Oh, Superman. That nigga said Luke. My
Nah,
other
nigga
nigga said
fucked up.
Luke. Shout out to Luke.
Let's go ahead and get into our first motherfucker segment of the week. We ain't do none of our segments yet, so let's make it motherfucking happen. What's going on? Alright. So I ain't sure if he's smarter than. Hold on. Y'all couldn't hear shit either?
I heard him.
You heard it?
Yeah. I didn't know what it
I
was
hear.
at first. I was like, damn, that sounds like a steamy porno video starting for a second.
I ain't hear shit.
And then you came on like, yeah, I don't know if this nigga's smart. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't know.
All right, well, listen. I can't fucking hear it, but if y'all can hear it, let's fucking go. Alright. So I ain't sure if he's smarter than the 5th grader. I don't even know for a fact if he's smarter than Boom. We damn sure know he ain't got no motherfucking GED. Let's motherfucking check out the word of the day. My nigga. Heck, let's go.
All I like that. That was a little rock and rollish. I could dig that.
You know, I had to make it spicy for you. I know how you get down.
So, have you ever been? I know some of y'all are premature ejaculators and shit like that. So this word's gonna be perfect
Nigga,
for a lot of
you
you.
too.
You know,
How do you determine that?
for all you preemies out here, and all you people that fly by night, you do stuff here, you willy nilly there. Ephemeral. Ephemeral is the word, and what that means is, it means not lasting very long, very short term span. So for y'all that as soon as you,
That's why I ain't never heard that before.
as soon as your dick hits the the cooch and you y'all just had a ephemeral moment.
So first off, mind your fucking business. Let's start there.
don't be telling people what be going on. Bro.
Hey, don't be fucking judging me, nigga. Fucking judge me.
You just gave these women 20 more days to talk shit.
Yeah, don't
Bitches
you
about to walk in
fucking...
tomorrow talking about something. I know you about the infernal. So
right.
You done fucked up the whole week.
Right.
Just got him off the manure.
All
right, hold on. We got Freddie Matako in the motherfucking building.
You said she brought taco.
Hey.
Wow.
Her name is Freddie Matako.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what Matako mean?
The nigga said she brought taco.
Nigga, how would I give you a virtual taco, my nigga? Just ask me.
Boom had virtual sex. Boom had virtual sex. Boom had virtual sex with a virtual date.
That's Boom's issue. Probably was femoral on that
first
shit.
First off, if I did have virtual sex, it ain't no motherfucking issue. It wasn't no issue. It wasn't Boom's issue that I have virtual sex. Fuck you talking about? It wasn't no issue. It was actually great.
Can't nobody even see you, Boom.
Yo.
Fucking shit.
So real quick, Freddie, you just walked in the building, and the last question I just asked everybody, if you could pick anybody, rather it's from comic books, cartoons, real life, Animal Kingdom, it's up to you. Who would be your Mount Rushmore of superheroes?
Okay.
It seems like she's been prepared all her life for this answer.
Facts. You see, you're like, okay, I've been waiting for this shit. I knew it.
The one thing I'm prepared for is this type shit in my life. Because I already like my favorite superheroes. First of all, is he's not a superhero, but he's the Joker. Like, he's a super villain though. Like, he's gonna be on Mount Rushmore too.
Joker is on your superhero Mount Rushmore.
I ain't gonna lie, him and Bane might have made mine, but I don't fuck with the white folks.
That's crazy, but keep going.
I mean, as long as you say it with a smile, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Hulk, because he smashed. Hulk smashed. Like,
freak ass.
He's invincible. You said weak ass?
Freak ass.
Oh. Say what you will. It don't matter. So the Joker, Hulk, Batman, because he rich and white and he got a fun ass belt. We could do some things with it. But like, to me, Batman is
The nigga said rich and white. The nigga said rich and white. Not rich and white. I'm mad now.
Is that not the ultimate superpower in the world that we live in? He is rich and white, and he is a male. Is not the ultimate superpower?
Oh, they done got my Nubian queen. They done fucked around and fucked around. Oh, my mother.
But he's my superhero. I didn't say I was fucking Batman. You know
you getting saved by the way?
Well, Boom, like I said.
So if he saved you and then pulled out the bat condom, you wouldn't be with it?
If he pulled out the bat condom and it had the little bat wings on the end, I'd be like, all right, then, let's do the Batusi. Let's see what's happening. So I mean, and then I got one more.
Moved and jumped out the truck.
Just saying, look. How could you tell? And then let's see, my last one. Out of all the superheroes, this is kind of a tough one because I hate to stick with Marvel and shit, but I don't know. I'm gonna just say Thor because he got a nice hammer and he hammer shit.
But everything you just said has some innuendo to it.
What innuendo are y'all talking about?
I like Thor because it's his big hammer.
Hold on, the big hammer, Hulk smash, the belt with a smile, and the belt that we could do some things with.
Oh damn! I forgot about the belt. She can do some things.
But wait, time out. First of all, y'all all nasty because y'all had those sexual innuendos.
Nigga, you said it, not us.
Not mine.
No,
but
yours. I said the Joker can deliver anything because he always smiling with the shit.
He could deliver anything, huh?
Right. And what can you do? Laugh a nigga out his drawers. Ain't that what you say? You have
exactly.
A nigga out his drawers. Let's go.
That's what I do.
It just all makes sense.
Yes.
Like so
out there,
Joker.
No fucking hangs, nigga.
Now you trying to go to Pound Town because you got the Hulk smash. That's Pound Town. You got the hammer, that's Pound Town. Then you want the belts and shit, that's Pound
with the
Town.
vibrators coming out. Yeah.
Hold on, she want a rich white man to whip her with the belt. Shit.
I didn't say whip me with the belt.
And then Thor comes with his hammer.
He's gonna drill.
No. She said he got a nice hammer.
Nice hammer.
I mean, Shrek had a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Yeah.
And Thor got a hammer. He got a nice that only he can lift up. You know what I mean? So it's like
you're not making this any better.
No.
Whatever. Yeah. You asked me a question, I gave you my motherfucking answers.
Let's get into the next segment, and don't forget, I can't hear this shit, so hopefully y'all know when to go. Cause I can't hear shit. I don't fucking know what's going on tonight. But if y'all can hear, we fucking rocking.
Her brain. The final frontier. These are the voyages of Freddy's mental mind. To bravely go. Shit. To boldly conquer. Shit, I don't fucking know. Man, listen, let's take a journey through Freddy's mental mind, goddammit, because we don't know where the fuck we going, and she don't either. Let's fucking get it.
Look, based off my last answers to my last questions and shit, nobody knows where my mental mind is going. Not even me, like it says. So I'ma just continue on with the rant that I got this week. Is kind of in my mental mind, and it pisses me off that you scroll through social medias and people know the ins and outs of Diddy's life and the charges that he got on him. They know the ins and outs of the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl entertainment. You even know what the fuck Phaedra doing or some Dancing with the Stars type shit. I don't even know these people. They can tell us the ins and outs of entrepreneurship and how to make money, how to fix their credit and shit. But ask them same motherfuckers like, well, when was your last dental health checkup or your routine checkup to wash all them STDs and shit out your body? And they couldn't tell you shit. So my whole point today.
First of all, washing STDs out your body just sounds crazy. Keep going.
Well, why the fuck they stained on you the way they is my issue. Like why you got them all stained on you? But hey, but I think we gotta prioritize what the fuck we pay attention to in this world. You see what I'm saying? Like there's too many people got their opinions and everything in celebrities' pockets and what they doing. Them celebrities don't give a fuck about you. I do. Please go take your health checkup, check your blood pressure, go to the dentist and get your teeth brushed twice a year. It's supposed to happen twice a year. These motherfuckers ain't doing it. And now I got to talk to they halitosis ass while they telling me about Puffy's charges and Kamala and Trump and all this shit. Like, bruh.
I got my STD last week.
Wait, what?
I'm so happy for you.
My STD check last week. See, I
thought he said, I got my STD last week.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I got my STD.
The fact and he said it like we were supposed to congratulate that.
I don't know if you got yours, but I got mine.
Yeah. I got my test last week, so I'm all cleared. I'm good.
Well, that's a start. Now, twice a year, go get your teeth cleaned because you can. Like, we gotta start prioritizing ourselves and not these fucking celebrities and what the fuck they doing out in the world because they don't give a shit about. But that's
Nah.
it. That was my mental. It's just always racks my brain that people go ahead and pay attention to the wrong type of shit. Meanwhile, their lives is be life in them.
Shambles.
You know what I mean?
Shut up.
Just saying.
So you saying we shouldn't talk about Diddy's baby oil? That was too far.
Okay, so no, I'm not saying that, but what is that helping you in your life? Did that help you to get your dental appointment?
No, but I'm just excited. I mean, I'm just
You excited?
You excited? Yeah, you excited about the baby oil?
I'm inspired.
I don't know why y'all let that. Y'all shouldn't have said nothing. He was
I'm inspired by
fuck
my
out of that
boy's
grade.
level of oil intake. I didn't.
What is the correct amount of bottles of baby?
Yeah, that's
oil
what I'm
you
saying.
said
That's
in
what
the
I'm trying to
house
say.
at
It wasn't.
one
It was.
time?
I think it's just the interest of.
I think too.
Yes, nigga, like that.
What the fuck you
ain't
need?
never
Nigga,
seen no shit
one
like that.
bottle lasts for 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. So what the fuck are you doing with?
Listen.
Why do you need a bottle in every room?
Listen.
Like I'm confused. Like
listen. You don't want community body oil going around. You want it in every station. So every
Nigga,
station
it's
has its
baby
own.
oil. Why the fuck is anybody putting their finger in the bottle, nigga?
Hey, Raw, it might be some shit we don't know, bro.
I'm just telling you.
I think maybe we should back out of this.
We talking to a porn nigga, so
I'm just telling you. You don't want community baby oil. And he could have been doing the.
Hold on. What the fuck is community baby oil?
Yeah, I ain't want to ask, Raw. You see me? I'm just looking.
Community baby oil.
I need to know, nigga.
Community baby oil is the baby oil where it's somewhere and the community just start splashing themselves with the shits and all that stuff. Like, nah, you need your own.
Well, you sure you still want to be in the space?
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
He saying shit like that, guys. Cause this nigga
I'm just saying, you don't want community baby oil. You want to. Every station has to have their own baby oil.
I mean, like what you're saying, like the baby, the STDs live in the baby oil, and you don't want to,
I don't know. I mean, baby oil don't have alcohol in it.
You ain't got so if a nigga be like, hey, I need some baby oil for this chick in the back. You ain't gonna
move your hand away
the
from
baby
the
oil.
No, do it again, Boom.
No, don't do that shit again, man. Don't let him set you up like that. This nigga doesn't.
Hey, man, you so gay, bro. Hey, bro. You gotta go see a counselor, bro.
Not bro. Gotta go see a counselor.
You gotta go talk to somebody about that shit, bro.
Oh shit!
Hey,
mad
bro.
as hell right now. She said, "This is
bro,
shit
you gotta
I'm
go talk to somebody
about
that shit, bro.
This that shit I'm talking about right now. 40 minutes. She is mad as fuck.
As he's sitting back there putting baby oil in his bag. Roger the fuck that nigga. All right, we gonna get into the next. We'll get into the next segment. And as per how it's been going, I can't hear shit, so it's pissing
man, you
me
just throwing
off.
segments on. You don't even know if niggas ready and shit.
I don't give a fuck if y'all ready or not, nigga. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, nigga.
I was about to say, if you gotta.
All right, man. Listen, tighten up your motherfucking bow ties, get out your motherfucking bean pies, and motherfucking start to pray. We about to get into these militant minutes with my nigga Boom.
Get out your bean pies and so I ain't never heard of
the disrespect be so
motherfucking
real.
I never heard a more appropriate intro for Boom ever. I don't know who wrote that shit, but that nigga need an award. Can we borrow that
one more time?
Can you play that track one more again, please?
One more time, just please.
I got you.
That's some disrespectful shit, man.
All right, man. Listen, tighten up your motherfucking bow ties, get out your motherfucking bean pies, and motherfucking start to pray. Because we about to get into these militant minutes with my nigga Boom.
Thank you so much.
The fact that the nigga replayed it for these niggas is even more crazy, dog.
On that for our show,
again, but I felt like that was too much.
That's crazy.
Can I get a copy of that though?
And then these niggas want it so they can take it over to Fresh Zone.
Yeah, I just want to play it, man.
You just play that bitch.
That's crazy. I don't even know how to respect that shit. Anyways, y'all right. He motherfucking right though. You motherfuckers do need to say some motherfucking prayers. Now we ain't no motherfucking Muslims around this bitch, but y'all probably do want to say some prayers because they wanted a nigga to do the news. So I'm gonna enlighten y'all on what's going on in this motherfucking world because it is getting a little bit, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Now before I get into this, is everybody you know in understandings of schools and the correlation between schools and jails, you know, school buses and
school, jail, and military are the same exact thing. When it comes to socialization, they all teach the same exact way, but it looks different because of the effects before.
So it's pretty much programming.
It's definitely programming.
All right, so we already got that understanding then, food trades, food schools, so we understand that. So some of the news that I'm gonna be spewing, don't act like it's outlandish, don't act like it goes wild, because we understand that there's a lot of correlations with what this government does to us. So my type of news may just be some bullshit. A lot of it's gonna be facts, and then I may speak my opinion, but regardless, we're gonna get through this real fucking quick. Number one, we got a lot of motherfucking food recalls going on. What the fuck? Can we eat any goddamn thing anymore? Can we eat any fucking thing? Watermelons turning into fucking gush. Fucking ramen noodles killing our children and shit. Like, what the fuck can we motherfucking eat? Call back some chicken. And then niggas go and look at all the ingredients that's in a motherfucking Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, my nigga. Might as well smoke some crack. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with smoking crack at this point. The chicken got so much shit in it, you can't even motherfucking name the shit that's in it. But you eating the shit. And I'm eating the shit with you, my nigga. So we ain't alone. But I'm just saying, you ain't alone. But I'm just saying, though, like, why they doing this like this? So, yes, there's a lot of food recalls going on.
Not alone.
You know what I'm saying? That shit going, though, man. So watch out for the food recalls and shit, man. As of lately, we've been having a lot of big outbursts in sundown towns, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas been talking about they gonna pull up at these sundown towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people deep. And just go there on a late night and see what the fuck going on. Now, I'm kind of a fan of it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I got the time for it. You know what I'm saying? But people are talking about they finna click up and go to these sundown towns and see what the fuck happened to them while they there. So be prepared for that.
So if they go to these sundown towns and get,
I mean, they asked for it, I guess, right? Okay. But I'm still with it though, because it's like, how y'all tell me I can't be out here, but I do got some shit to live for. If I ain't had no kids, I'll be with you, niggas.
You'll be out there with the shits.
Yeah. Anyways, shout out Justin Robinson, man. If I'm mistaken, there's so much that's been going on lately with these hangings, man. Somebody just got hung in Mississippi. But I believe this Justin Robinson right here was the one that got hung in Henderson, North Carolina. He went to a wall. I mean, he went and dropped a load. He's 21. He's from Chicago. He went to he dropped his load off at Walmart or whatever.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say. And you gonna keep saying
I mean, but this is trucker talk. I'm sorry that y'all can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? And to be real, this I get it on the pause shit, but this ain't really no laughing moment because this how they doing niggas, man. Like bro pretty much dropped off his trailer or whatever, went to Walmart. They claim that he went to Walmart and bought a rope after he dropped off his trailer and went and hung himself over the bridge, you know what I'm saying? But it's like nobody's doing nothing about it, nobody's saying anything about it, nobody's in the county is trying to like they basically saying suicide. You feel me? So it's just like it's really fucked up to what's going on. This is just with truckers. And I've been actually hearing a lot of different trucker stories lately. So I'm gonna definitely be letting y'all know about that, man, on what's going on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. After the way you explain how your last couple of weeks have been, I could see where a lot of motherfuckers will possibly get to that point.
Man, it's getting nuts.
Not saying that that's what happened. Not saying that that's what happened in the scenario that you're talking about, but I could see where, like, everything ain't for everybody, man. You know what I mean? Stress is real.
Well, you guys ever heard of the Goon Squad?
I heard of the Toon Squad.
Well, the Goon Squad is 6 officers from Mississippi who ran up in the house with 2 black men and pretty much sodomized them. I think that's the right word to use. They did a lot of nasty P. Diddy shit to these men. and they're actually being charged for it. They are going down finally. I think it's about 2 years. They finally going down. So y'all go check that out, man. Mississippi Goon Squad. These 6 white SWAT officers was doing some pretty fucked up shit to the brothers, man, down there, bro. So, and this is recent. They don't put this shit in the air. I mean, they don't put this shit on the news and shit and let everybody know because Puff Daddy situation is more important than this, you know. So I just wanted y'all to know, like, just go check out the Goon Squad, Mississippi Goon Squad, man. Y'all see 6 white officers and what they did to them men, dog, and that shit, the shit fucked up. Pastors are selling land in church. Anybody heard about this? I mean, not church, excuse me. Pastors are selling land in heaven.
Oh, they got heaven real estate.
They got heaven real estate.
That's been going on since church, since
I mean,
the
same way how the motherfuckers were selling holy water shots on the late night.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's something physical. Like, that's something, okay, it might not be actually.
Nigga, I can sell you holy water. All I got to do is
but I'm saying,
but
you can't. But you're selling me a dream at this point. Like, nobody knows if there's really a heaven until they die. And then, I mean, there'll nobody come back and tell us. I mean, other than the ones who.
Right.
You feel me?
No
other
messenger.
than the ones who be like, oh,
hey,
God took me to hell. Yeah, right? Ain't no
There's no messenger be like, yo, my plot. Official.
Right? My door, nigga. Hey, wait till you get up here. This Doris is crazy.
This shit popping, son. This shit popping up here, son.
You can tell me it's holy water, and I can be like, I don't know. I can actually see the water and not know if it's realistic or not, you know, and I can just go off of that. But a piece of land in heaven, like, nigga, so you telling me I'm gonna get this when I die? All I gotta do is give you, you know what I'm saying, a couple $100,000.
For real, the church is the biggest hustle ever. So
Man,
they've been selling like
tax free at that.
Tax free at that. But they've been selling since olden English time. Like, you pay this much and your sins are absolved. You know what I mean? Like, they've been getting people for their money. It's unfortunate.
The fact that pimps retire and become pastors is even crazier.
That's even more crazier. But they know how to talk to people.
So
right?
I was thinking about this shit, right? So you got pimps, they get called daddy. You got priests that get called father. The fuck's the difference?
I don't know, because God get called dad and father too. So
you see what I'm saying?
It's getting really wicked out here, man. It's getting really technical.
So you saying you've been pimped out all your life? Is that what you're saying? Then?
Pretty much, it sounds like it.
I don't rock with none of them, so it is what it is.
No, I'm just saying, like, people who's very devout. You just
remember
been pimped out all your life.
Remember Boone said he believed in all pimps, so.
I ain't never say no shit like that. Don't put no words in my mouth, but I definitely was raised by them. But listen, though, let's keep it going, though, real quick. Let's get this out the way right quick, though. So I got a couple more things for y'all, man. Passions of the Christ 2 is about to come out.
Well, fucking what?
The resurrection?
The resurrection.
Come on, man. They reaching with that one.
It's propaganda and it's
the reach is crazy on that one. Pause.
That's all.
So yeah, so they got that coming out. I think they come out next year in like April or something like that. So yeah, they got that coming out.
Who Mel Gibson did the first one, right?
Yeah, he was the director.
He doing the second one. He's doing this one as well.
Man, tell a nigga sit down.
Well, because Deadpool and Wolverine like blew that number out the water, so maybe he's coming back to make more money.
Tell that nigga to sit down somewhere.
So there's this guy named Marcellus Williams. He pretty much did some crazy shit back in the day, you know, got a couple of records or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he's due.
When you say records, what do you mean by that?
Like, he got like, oh, I'm sorry, I should have definitely been more specific. He got like, you know, some armed robbery, some shit like that. I know I could have made a nigga think.
So that's an R&B record?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
that's why when you said records, I'm like, what?
Right, that's
all.
Like, I should have been more specific. He got a record or whatever, but he pretty much, you know, every time something happened, you know, they like to use your record against you. So back in 1992, he pretty much got caught up in this little murder case or whatever, but he didn't do it. So 2 days ago on Tuesday, he pretty much was depicted to be murder for something that he did not commit. So I do want you guys to go look into that. I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened. I don't want to be too crazy on what happened with this man, but pretty much, you know, he was on death row for a trial he didn't commit. Also, the courts and even the prosecutors found that he didn't do it. But I guess the law wouldn't let them overturn it. So the judge that was on the case was going to allow them to overturn it, but then he stepped down for whatever reason. So another judge come in and he say, "Fuck that! I ain't looking at it. Keep it going." So now they know that he pretty much innocent for this, but they not even asking to release the man. They just asking to they wasn't asking to release the man or nothing. So I want y'all to go look into that as well, man. And the last thing that I got for y'all, is the James Webb Telescope, some space shit. So in October.
Damn, you got super excited about this.
Yeah, I love this spaceship, man. So in October, we supposed to get a second moon for about 55 days, man. We're going to have 2 moons. Now, we've been getting these 2 moons and shit. One happened in like 2020, one happened in like 1981. Like, shit be happening. But they don't affect us as much for us to even be able to just, you know what I'm saying? They don't affect us as much for us to be able to care for what it's doing. So therefore, nobody really brung it to the light, but now a lot of people coming to light with it, like, oh, science of God, science it is, you better get your life right. And I'm just here to tell y'all this shit happens all the goddamn time, man. Other moons come now. This is a bigger, I guess, asteroid than other, but it's pretty much gonna be like a moon. What's gonna end up happening with this moon is it's gonna go back and forth in a horseshoe shape for like 55 days. After that, the sun's gonna pull it away. It's gonna go all the way. It's gonna stay going until 2055, and then after that, that bitch gonna come back, and I believe it's gonna be permanent. So check it out. It's a second moon that we finna get. So that's all I got for y'all in the news. Shout out to Boom News.
So we about to get the Militant Minutes by Boom. That's what it's called.
The Militant Minutes. What is that?
What
Your
you just
segment,
did.
nigga.
Damn, I ain't on. Okay. GD don't forget.
Roger the fuck that. Hey, listen, DC, if you could have 5 liquids, one for each finger come out of your hands, what would they be?
And you talk about my mental mind. What the fuck kind of question is that?
So see, here's what's crazy. I asked 3 of my coworkers this question, right? The answers these motherfuckers gave me, I'm like, wait a fucking minute. I wouldn't even have went where they went to. So now I want to see how fucked up or how sane you motherfuckers are. So DC, if you could have 5 liquids, one for each finger, what would it be?
You said 5?
You can't say baby
liquids.
Oil.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
You can't say baby oil. Diddy already got them 5 fingers covered, nigga. Like,
Diddy got baby oil out of every finger? That's
every
crazy.
one of them.
Ew.
No community baby oil.
Not for Diddy.
I'm gonna pass on that. Water, tequila, orange juice, pineapple juice, Red Bull.
You just a whole alcoholic. God damn.
So, but
He
which
says
one,
all
which
bar.
one would be your finger? And how would you drink it? Would you just suck on them all or put them in a glass?
Hey,
would
yo,
you put it in a glass first? You the one, nigga. You the one asking
You're not
questions.
gonna ask the nigga would you suck on them all. The fuck?
The
His
water one
fingers.
only. Water is what you need. So would you suck on the water one? You need water.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. You put it in a glass. I guess I don't know what the fuck shit. I've answered the question. Let's move on. Philosophical aspect for it. Like, well, how would you feel if you only had the water one working? I don't know. Well, shit, I'm just drinking.
If one of your fingers are broken.
Yeah, like
how would you function the rest of your life?
How you feel if you only had water and pineapple juice? I mean, I don't
Right.
Freddie, 5 liquids, 5 fingers.
I'm gonna start with the water because it's essential. And then like the liquid though. Almond milk for one, because I don't drink dairy.
What?
In case I'm drinking some cereal, almond milk.
Fucking almond milk.
Why you fuck out of here?
You go back with nuts again, but keep going.
Anyway, water, almond milk. I'm gonna go with tequila as well, and then but I'm gonna have the reposado, then yeho on two fingers.
Oh, you got two tequilas.
Two tequilas.
Oh,
but I was an alcoholic.
Two tequilas, and then the last one will be lime juice because I need something to like.
How would you do it? Show me how you do it.
What, my pinky with the lime juice?
Yeah. How would you mix your drink? Like, how would you?
I'd be like
those two fingers. Now, what if those two fingers are your playful fingers?
It's not.
And then they malfunction.
Just this one is. And it don't malfunction. Thank you.
So you only got one DJ. You only got one DJ finger, huh? And you gonna make sure.
That's all I need.
You gonna make sure that
DJ
one don't got nothing
party.
essential. So nothing essential going in that finger, huh?
Nope.
That's your tequila finger.
That's the party finger.
Roger the fuck that.
You asked the motherfucking question. I'm just answering. Shit.
Brother Boom. Brother Boom. 5 liquids, 5 fingers. What you got?
Bean pie juice.
Wow. Wow.
That should be crazy, man. But shit, I don't know water.
As soon as you choose a white man and drink, we on your ass. No Diddy.
A white man drink. What you say?
Any drink that's made by a white man,
what you say?
You cannot drink it.
I mean, everything made by a goddamn white man.
Breaking out.
Hey, where's the freak? White man. I'm breaking out.
I thought you only eat rap snacks and drink Master P.
Okay, there you go. My bad.
This nigga said rap snacks.
And drink Master P drinks. That nigga only drink Lil Boosie Master P drinks.
God,
he eat and drink high fructose corn syrup.
High fructose corn syrup. As long as it's from Master P. Face ass.
I don't know, bro. I can't even name 5 liquids. Nigga, it'll probably have to be like water.
You can't name.
You can't name
so a
5
nigga
liquids?
as smart as you can't name 5 liquids is crazy.
Listen, I'm saying water, Hennessy.
You a super nigga for that.
Facts.
You the blackest nigga I know. I ain't gonna cat.
As long as somebody else says
Anything
it, not
possible
me.
for sure.
Anything is possible on your life.
He's probably gonna pick the next one, ramen noodle juice and shit. Like,
The fact that you drink the ramen noodle juice is crazy.
That's a sometimes thing, especially if you got crack. Look though, that's probably it though. And then like
crazy here.
Pepsi, water, Hennessy, Pepsi. Probably like Minute Maid, fruit punch and tropical punch. That'll be my 5 liquids right there.
Roger that. Courtney, 5 liquids, 1 for each finger. What would it be?
liquid.
And they actually come out of your finger.
Oh hell.
Liquid.
Anything that got Drake's name on it.
Nigga, what the fuck? That was
What?
I don't know what that was crazy work, boom. And don't never speak on me in that regard like that again. All right. You're just mad because you got trucker juice coming out your finger. Anyway.
Hey, no, real quick before you answer. How did you feel when you found out that Diddy slapped Drake? And now he caught up with a whole bunch of baby money.
This was years ago.
Why
I mean, he probably was like.
Why do you feel like I'm a Drake super fan? Why do you feel like this shit gonna affect my life? Like I'm gonna get off and be like,
because if he found out that Diddy slapped Bow Wow,
LeBron,
he would have cried.
Like what the fuck? Yeah,
Little Uzi Vert, nigga.
How did you?
How you gonna cuss this nigga out on mute though?
Yeah, bro. How the fuck you feel when Deshaun Watson robbed y'all and he out here getting happy endings with y'all money? How you feel about that?
Shit.
Go ahead and answer the
question.
Oh,
okay. You want to go there, huh? Nigga getting happy endings with y'all money. Now you sad.
He was
that,
not anymore. That's
huh?
like playing like shit.
Yeah, because he ain't getting no more happy endings.
So what you got, Courtney? Five liquids, 5 fingers.
All right, y'all know that Minute Maid that coming up in the jug? That bitch is called the detergent bottle. I gotta have it on the thumb. No cap. Drink that bitch wherever, whenever. Water, of course. Water is essential. But you can't have just regular water. You got to get the one with the pH balance. You got to get the one with the you know what I'm saying, the pH water. You know
alkaline.
The alkaline water. You know what I'm saying? You got to get some good water. You don't want just any water. You know what I'm saying? I know Boom but like, you can't trust shit. It's the world you live in.
You already know what water you got going on. You know y'all water contaminated.
But
nigga, shut up.
Who water?
That Detroit shit.
From Flint.
Yeah, but it's connected though. Y'all got some. Y'all getting little driplets of that Flint shit.
Cap, go do some research. Go do your research.
Y'all got a whole different water system.
Go do your Googles.
Y'all got a whole different water system.
Go do your research.
That shit ain't connected at all.
Google.
Droplets.
This nigga said he's dropping. This nigga's crazy.
I get something.
Like a bet.
Why you playing, Boom? Why you playing? You speaking about a genocide? That shit was insane.
It was. Now we on the same page. Now we ready to go fight something. Now I'm listening. Let's talk.
You feel me? Don't say that, Boom. That shit was a genocide, bro. That shit was
all right, while you listening, tell us your next 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, water. I got the fucking Minute Maid. I love orange juice. What's that, 3? Lemonade, that Simply's bitch. With that blueberry in there. Gotta have it. And the mixed berry Minute Maid. All Minute Maid. I fuck with Minute Maid.
Now here's what's crazy. I listened to all y'all answers, and outside of being alcoholics, y'all some realistic motherfuckers. Again, I asked my coworkers. The first one I asked, her first fucking finger was battery acid.
Oh wow!
What?
Why?
This was the first finger, and I'm like, wait, what? How did we instantly, automatically get there? She went from battery acid to lava.
Who the fuck do you work with?
Nigga, these was her first 2 answers. I'm
this
like,
nigga work with the Justice League.
Nigga, I don't even want to hear nothing else you got to say after the fuck that. It is what it is. I asked another coworker, and she said the smartest answer I've ever heard somebody answer a question with. I said, same thing. 5 fingers, 5 liquids, what would it be? Can y'all take a guess of what her first answer possibly was?
I'm hoping it ain't this.
Liquid gold.
That makes sense.
That's actually the smartest shit I've heard.
Is it?
When she said it,
I could go still high or low.
It don't
It
even
doesn't matter. Everything goes against gold.
And for you to have liquid gold out your
you have an
finger,
endless supply.
This shit was fucking genius. So, Freddie, when you just was like, what kind of crazy ass question is that? This question actually kind of judges the type of person you kind of are.
So all of y'all are alcoholics.
All the fuck I could do is start a Minute Maid stand. That shit is ridiculous.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pouring shots, but nigga, some days be hard around this bitch. Nigga, keep a nigga like me on the side to get a shot.
The fact that you chose Henny, though, for the drink was the problem. It was not that you chose alcohol. It was the Henny part that fucked me.
Yeah, you get some
he said he going with the most nigga shit he could possibly think of.
Motor oil.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm surprised Boom ain't say gas first.
Nigga, he big Henny.
Yeah.
Honestly,
than that.
for real, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was thinking something we would be consuming ourselves with the 5 fingers. You know what I mean? I know. I know what you said. I know what you said, but that's what my thought process was. Like, okay, I'm going to consume it too. It wasn't like, but maybe that's our mind frame. We need to be thinking about.
Mind you, when I asked them this question, when they reverted it back to me, my first answer was water, and they all looked at me like, "Why the fuck would you pick water?" And in my mind, I'm like, "Nigga, you gotta live. What the fuck you mean?"
People don't drink water no more.
Listen, I've had people look at me crazy for
AKA
years.
Squirters.
I've had people look at me crazy for years because I bring a gallon of water to work every fucking day.
So we gonna just let that go? Okay. Word. Okay. Good. So what y'all do over here, Raw?
Sometimes you gotta learn. Okay. Sometimes you gotta learn when to let Hectic just be off in his own zone.
You a hell of a host. That one right there. I would have had to elaborate right there.
You got. Sometimes you gotta let Hectic be in his own world, because then you'll be talking for like 35 minutes trying to figure this shit the fuck out.
Hey, look, I heard this shit. I said, okay. Nobody said nothing. Everybody just did this.
Nope.
You
You just make it react, your facial expression. Oh.
Yeah, we used to Hectic. We used to boom. We know what these motherfuckers do. It is what it is.
Oh shit.
You ever had a squirter be like, oh, I'm a squirter, but she don't drink no water? Nah, bitch. That's piss.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you tell me you're a squirter, I don't even want to fuck.
I'm kind of at that level.
I don't like that shit.
Unless it's at your crib,
I don't give a
you
fuck
gotta change the sheets.
So what you rather the element of surprise?
No.
I don't want no parts of that shit.
No. My face is for Hectic. You said, "Oh, that's piss." Like, okay, that's wild. I'm just saying, like, bitches that say they don't drink water.
Did he offend a squirter by saying that, Freddie?
What'd you say?
Did he just offend a squirter by saying that?
Yeah, it sounds like she's standing up for that.
Are y'all squirters? I'm so sorry. Are y'all squirters?
Skeeters.
I'll never. You would have to experience it to figure out if I'm a squirter or not, and nobody will.
Say you a squirter without saying you a squirter. It is what the fuck it is.
I'm not.
No, but hold on, bro. I gotta ask you a question, bro.
If I piss on people, I'll tell them I'm pissing on you today.
Oh shit. She sound like a baby.
That's it.
So you the female Hectic?
Baby Hectic.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as you turned 11:45 on my dark as hell. It turned 11:45. I'm like, okay.
Welcome to All on the Table podcast. Well, you never know where the fuck the conversation.
We don't know what's on the table. Apparently, we don't know what's on the table.
It's all on the table.
You in the middle. What's happening to you? You gonna tell her to stop? You gonna stop?
Wait,
what? Stop?
What you say, Boom?
So the nigga Ross said, hold on, bro. So the nigga Ross said, you don't deal with squirters. You don't even want no parts of it. I'm saying, if she don't tell him and he in the middle of clapping and she starts squirting, what, he just gonna stop?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
I'm not with it.
How dare you not take the squirt?
My
nigga, listen.
Put that a freaky ass shit in you to just stop.
If that's what you into, that's what you into. It is what it is.
Do you stop and be like, you pissing on me? Stop.
The first time it ever happened, yes, I did. Why the fuck is you pissing on me?
Oh, word?
Because
you embarrassed her.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I was embarrassed. Nigga, I'm in my fucking...
You ain't pee on her.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm in my teens and you pissing on me, bitch. What the fuck is going on? I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
She didn't know what was going on either.
No, she. Sound like you said he, my nigga.
I said she.
Oh, all right. It didn't sound right. I wanted to make sure we was on the same page. I ain't got time for your shit tonight.
This nigga need counseling.
That shit sounded crazy. Right, listen.
Hey, boo, what you say?
I said she.
No, listen. On some real shit, as a youngin', I don't know no better. It's the first time this shit has ever happened. So to me, I'm like, why is you pissing on me? That shit was weird to me. I don't fucking know what's going on.
Now you gave her a complex the rest of her life.
Oh well.
Broke her pussy.
Pussy is great.
Oh well.
Her pussy confidence is down.
They just went away.
Hold on. What Amron say? Anything before 18 don't count, right?
Not for her. This chick is probably in counseling right now.
She better do the fucking math. She better do some girl math and get over it.
I'm not going to embarrass them. I just don't. Yeah. Especially, like, it's not my.
You don't try to catch it. You try to make it go more like. Nothing like that?
No, not like hungry hippos. No.
No, like a dog. You know how a dog be trying to catch the stream of water out the hose?
No.
Hold on. Fuck all that. How you try to catch it, Freddie?
Don't do that shit. Freddie, don't do let them lead you down that road. That,
I already know.
the first time is gonna be
I
hella
done
clip.
spent time with Raw in Vegas and shit. Look, I already know where it's gonna lead. It's okay.
Yo,
It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be stupid. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So no, I'm not trying to catch it.
You're not trying to catch it. Like, give
I
me
hope
more.
not, my nigga. Pause.
No?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
trying to catch it. I mean, how's that a pause if it's the girl squirting on you?
You said I'm not trying to catch it, nigga. Relax. So we about to get the fuck about this motherfucker.
I don't know who be making up these goddamn rules.
I don't give a fuck.
It's the pause rules, nigga.
It's the pause rule. Yeah.
this nigga
Listen,
about to get a bunch
what's
of
he in Target?
ketchup on each one of them bitches.
Boom about to go drink some ketchup packets and gravy.
Yeah, he in Target.
Hey,
And
Cody about to
Hennessy.
get that pizza with the fruit.
That nigga about to get biscuits, some gravy, and a shot of Hennessy in the gravy.
And some noodle juice.
Noodle
Some
juice.
noodle juice.
He's about to drink some noodle juice.
First of all, noodle juice just sound crazy.
What's worse, noodle juice or
That
hot
shit-
dog juice?
That shit good, especially like when you put some hot sauce in this and now I got that little
First
kick
of
to it and
all,
shit.
noodle
Ew.
juice just sound crazy
I'm
as
not
shit.
drinking hot
Like,
dog water.
You ain't drinking hot dog water?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If you mix it all together. Too.
Oh, fuck. Ew.
That's crazy.
but what if you use the hot dog water to make your noodles?
Hell,
Oh, it
fuck.
gave it some flavor.
Hell no.
Oh, who eat hot
It's gonna
dogs,
flavor
bro?
your
That shit
noodles.
spicy.
Swollen up.
You say
You'll
who
be
eat
so
hot
swollen
dogs?
up with sodium
Yeah.
and nitrates. Like,
Nigga,
Hey,
if
I
you
know.
eating noodles,
I
you
like
eating
that.
sodium and nitrate anyway. What the
but
fuck?
that's
is
what
the
I'm
difference?
saying. It's gonna be doubled on top of it. Is what I mean. Because you got the hot water, the hot
Colorado
dog
one.
water.
What they say?
And then
Double your flavor, double your fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we going to
Yeah.
double mint? The double mint?
Yeah. You're gonna double your heart attack too. Double your blood pressure. Double your diabetes. Shit, all of that.
shit.
Listen, you
All
gotta do
that
what the
shit.
fuck you gotta do, man. In the name of
Live
flavor,
life,
goddamn
nigga.
it.
So if you had to drink one though,
Oh, ramen juice.
you drink ramen juice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chinese
With the
people.
hot sauce in that shit too?
So you ain't drinking no hot dog water, Boom?
Hot sauce. I said hot sauce.
I know that.
Who the fuck eat hot dogs, man? Who the fuck eats that shit?
Nigga, everybody on the planet eat hot dogs, but you, nigga.
Oh, you don't like eating wieners?
Yeah, so you saying we about to end this show? You said this show is over. That's what you said. You said this show is over right the fuck now. That's my nigga.
Hey, Rob,
That's my
get
nigga
us the
Corey.
fuck out of here,
That's my
Rob.
nigga Brady.
Raw,
That's my
do your
nigga
job.
Ron. I'm Boom. Have a good motherfucking night. Boom. What the
Raw,
fuck?
do your job. Get us out of here, Raw. Get us the fuck out of here, Raw. This shit getting dark.
Yo,
It's 11:50. I don't want to see what happens at 12 o'clock.
Y'all
something is
stupid.
the fuck wrong with y'all. Listen, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Hey, Courtney, man, let everybody know where they can find you, who you are, what you got going on, all that fly funky shit.
Man, y'all can find me every Wednesday exclusively on Fresh Zone TV on Twitch. Find a link in the fucking on our Instagram. There will not be no glizzies there. No glizzies. We don't even support that type of activity. And my son is ready for me to
Let's
get
go.
off here because he said,
Let's
y'all niggas
go.
talk about
That
glizzies.
just shot
Time to go.
Oh,
Roger
shit.
that. Brother Boom. Brother Boom, you still there?
Yo, what's up? What's going on? What can I do for you?
What? Nigga, tell everybody where they can find you, who you are. The fuck?
Ask me the motherfucking question, nigga. Don't just call my name to think I'm supposed to know, nigga. You ask me the question.
Oh my, this nigga.
Hold
Hold on,
Nah,
I just
I
thought
don't-
about something. This is the first episode this season where I saw it said somebody was a special guest and he ain't shit on their parade because he worked with these niggas. You
Yeah.
favoritism having ass nigga.
Yeah. See, I ain't say nothing. You said
I fuck with you, Boom. I fuck with
Yeah.
you.
Fuck
for
that.
shit.
We
That's
shitting
what
on
I'm
Boom the
saying.
rest of the season for this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
dude.
Type shit, man. Look, y'all can catch me over here on Thursdays. I think it's still 7, right? 7 o'clock. Fuck around with All on the Table. You know what I'm saying? Also over there on Fresh Zone TV. My nigga DC. But the shit ain't the chick Wednesday. And you catch me on this motherfucking road. And it's still fuck niggas because you niggas don't see what the fuck is going on in this world and y'all want to still buy them J's next week. Y'all some idiots. That's all I got.
Which one's coming out, Boom?
Yeah, I ain't even.
What?
So I don't know, but that'll be everybody's priority, the new bullshit, and not the real shit that's happening right now. So shout out to them.
Like your health screens in your motherfucking dinner.
Shout out to motherfucking Freddie from her when she said earlier. Whoever catching this motherfucking episode right now, and y'all catching it late, go listen to what Freddie said earlier about what motherfuckers' priorities fucked up. That was some real shit.
Yup. Hectic. Talk your shit, son.
All right, so so it's Hectic from Hectic Desires. You can find all my content at Hectic Desires or Drybone. And whatever by Hectic every Saturday night on Spotify and on YouTube on Mondays. So we're on season 2. So I'm trying to get my DC on eventually. Pause. Is that a pause moment?
Yes, it is. You don't do
pauses. Okay.
Because you're trying to get your DC on? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that was a reach.
What was it, a reach for pause? I never know with you.
The fuck I got to do with anything, nigga? You know if you said some pause worthy shit, nigga, what the fuck I got to do with me?
Clearly not.
Because you don't be pausing under shit you be saying, Rod.
At all.
I say,
at all.
First of all, I say shit, then I say pause, or I say pause before I say it. If
You ain't
I don't think it's a pause,
you ain't say pause, you just talk about grinding on that, boy.
Because me saying,
calm down, Bo.
Exactly. If I don't think it's a pause moment, I'm not gonna say pause, nigga.
So you just say you can grind on another boy and not pause it.
I never said I was gonna grind on another boy.
Hey, this shit getting dark. It got 12 o'clock.
DC, talk your shit, son.
Please don't follow me.
Damn.
But if you must, go to Fresh Zone TV on Twitch and make sure you follow us there, our new home, exclusively right now, for about 9 more episodes. And
we on a rent to lease in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a little down payment on a bungalow. Mm-hmm. But if you must follow us there. We still have all the other socials up. Just not doing much with them right now, but they're up. So we try to keep them updated, sharing things to them. But don't follow me personally. I got niggas I'm trying to get rid of now. I don't need more. But I appreciate y'all.
I don't know what the fuck none of that meant, but Roger, fuck that, nigga.
Exactly.
You got niggas you try to get rid of now. Roger the fuck that. Freddie Matako, talk your shit, son.
Yo, what's happening? All on the table. You can catch me each and every Wednesday live in person at Easton Buffalo Wild Wings hosting Trivia Goodness from 7 to 9 p.m. where you can win wonderful gift prizes. Gift cards, $25 to $15 for first, second, and third place. That is in person. My next show, you can catch me October 18th at hashtag Oops All Women Show. I'm Freddie Flakes, like Captain, not Captain Crunch.
Frosted Flakes?
Frosted Flakes, thank you. Freddie Flakes. You can catch me at hashtag on October 13th for Oscar Tata. Show for breast cancer awareness. Where else?
Well, say the name of that again.
Ha for tatas. I got it.
Okay. I couldn't really hear it.
Oh, my bad. Ha-ha's for tatas.
You gotta like get up in the camera and do that shit so they know what the specific reason for this comedy show is.
Nigga, they can hear breast cancer awareness, and I don't need to show, no. And then you're gonna spotlight me too. You're gonna spotlight me too. Who the fuck is that?
Hey, gay.
What
hey,
the fuck?
I mean, it was only if he said it was only right.
Hey, gay.
I was about to show my boobs, and then you got a kid up in here at the same time. Like,
you're happy to see me, man. I just got here. I'm sorry. I ain't mean that.
I get
Boom,
it,
always
but now
fucking
y'all
some
can't
shit
see,
up.
We
always fucked it up. If that
so
kid
you was
wasn't
finna
here,
you
then
was
I would
finna get
show
us.
my titties.
Oh, good job. So I saved this then, right?
You saved
saved
everybody.
this?
Thank you, Boom. You
Damn, you
saved them.
hater.
Nah, that's a hater. I
Thank you,
listen. I just
Boom.
saved you niggas from a lifetime of torture. Y'all will never be able to get that picture of y'all. I'll just play.
Boom. Now you know good and goddamn well you the first one to see my fucking areola, nigga. Get the
I
fuck out
told
of
you.
here. You over there jacking off. You already said it.
Hey, yo,
Soon as
Raw,
I
get
soon
us
as
out
I
of
hit
here.
private,
My
soon as I
Facebook
get to
pictures
private,
and
This
be
shit is
happy
getting
as
dark.
fuck in your with your little private what is
soon
that?
as
Your
I
pocket
soon,
pussy you take on
soon
the
as I
road and shit.
soon as I park, I don't even go in the shower first. I go to
I know.
FreddieSimone.B
I
that
already know.
.com.
Raw, get us out of here. This shit is getting dark.
Beat by Simone.
Hey, look, y'all could have seen
Beat
some
by the
titties,
bone
but
is crazy. No diddy.
fuck Boom.
Yo.
Boom fucked it up. Hey, I'm done.
I
You can
know.
find me. Google me, bitch. You'll find some titties too.
We went from superheroes to titties. This shit is fucking bananas. But
Hey,
listen,
they're heroes to someone.
Actually,
nah,
I'm okay.
listen,
And
they're a
them
hero
probably
to
my
me every
favorite
fucking
heroes.
day.
Okay.
Nigga.
And Boom, I'm mad you fucked up the titty show because I wanted to see if it was the big area.
I didn't want us to get banned for the rest of my life. He wouldn't even be able to put this show on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I didn't give a fuck.
Nigga, we could have created a new link. Nigga, fuck you, me.
Right.
I'm trying to get an
All
exclusive
we gotta
clip
do
for my
is
video.
win.
We
You
can
know what I'm saying?
always
Boom.
create a new YouTube.
I was happy. He
Boom.
spotlighted
a whole
everything
new
I said.
YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
These
don't
niggas
blank
gonna create
titties
a
out.
whole new channel.
We
These niggas gonna get a
professional.
whole
You see how you blank
5,000
titties out?
followers for some
He can
titties.
blank the titties out, man. This
Nigga
is
said, I
Oh,
get
you
a
can
whole
bl-
nother
You
5,000
can blur
followers
them
for some
out.
titties. You gonna show me some titties? I'll start me a whole nother career. Looking ass nigga. Anyways,
hater.
Raji the fuck that. Listen,
As
always,
see my titties.
as always, the show goes every
Yeah.
which motherfucker
I never
way,
heard a
every
nigga
motherfucking
I
week.
never heard a nigga so bad about seeing titties in my life.
You gotta just
Nah,
give
that's
titties
'cause-
away.
That's because
Fuck
he's not
you.
on the road.
I
no
told
more.
y'all
this
how
the
he
problem, man. It's the
He's
motherfucking
seen
problem.
he's seen enough slot slizzard titties for the week, so he good.
Yeah, that's what
now.
it is, bro.
He met his quota already, so he already
Yeah.
done.
He back home or something. That's what it
It ain't
is.
lot lizard titties though.
Yeah.
Them
Them
lot
shits
So-
lizard
are
titties gotta be
dragging.
a
Them
trophy.
shits are
Listen.
dragging.
No,
on the
I'm not
top.
bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that the lot lizard titties, I imagine like deflated with like half a nipple on them, and like
Nigga
you know,
said
with,
deflated though.
Half a
you know,
Crazy.
Can you
deflated.
show us what an inflated one look like?
Yeah, Boom, take your shirt off.
Damn.
Come
Come on, Raw, get us out of here. Come on, Raw, get us out of here, bro.
I got you.
I'm sorry, dude.
I got you.
Hey,
I apologize,
listen.
bro. I set my own homie up.
Shit getting ugly. It is what the fuck it is. This is what happens. It was all on the fucking table. This is how it goes the fuck down. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the ways, and y'all know how it gets the fuck down. Google me, bitch. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same goddamn time, and we see you motherfuckers next week. Bye.
Don't be afraid for us to go.
No, we try to tell them. You hear that? That's a fact too. Skedaddle out my presence. You know I'll be a gift. I don't see you in the present. You'll never see a king have a future with a peasant. That's two different wines, poor taker, poor taking. I like mine ice, so chill or be shaking. You cartoon niggas know it's real when you face them. For instance, sloppy on the draw, I'll trace them. Bag up the waist, then see you're mistaken. Respects everything, everything's not sacred. You either get across or a cross that's adjacent. Match every card pool, eyes closed, I'll ace it. You think it's all cap? Stop your thoughts from escaping. Get every bit of draft like your teeth help you open. Departing right here like your roots start to open. Your quest ain't love, black thoughts, lost emotion, devotion for any one of y'all that provoke them. Yeah, but they provide false hope. I know about a color, got an eye for the scope. You hurting with the aim, watch your mouth, I spoke. That shit talking end as soon as I holler toast. Only hop out in bed for your wake, I'm awoke. Dressed in my Sunday's best to see a roast, no joke. Yeah, I sit and pray with your folks. They praying for your soul, I'm praying to see your ghost get ghost. You still here, you need to go. Cause I'm gaining here and you know I'm gone. You know what it is when you niggas here. And I'm mad fair, everybody getting punished. Yeah, you still here, you need to. Cause I'm gaining here, you know I'm gone. You know what it is when you niggas here. And I'm mad fair, everybody getting punished. Yeah, you want the leisure or the work. Amnesia won't relieve you, it's gon' leave you on your turf. You was eager, now you meager, your demeanor say it hurt. What's worse, I'm a creature and I'm leaving with a smirk. Man, listen, most of your bars won't get mentioned, but mention, do any gimmicks, you'll get attention. Exemption, no fucks given, I'm in retention. You sucker, I stay sucker free, I just hit different. Yeah, let's rearrange the order. You a toy, I'll shut down. You Joe Jackson's daughter. The deal out of sight, I'll backhand your offer. It's time for a change, I'm living past your quarters. Y'all niggas is sugary, let's make this sugar free. Sipping all that tea just means not guilty free. You scared you shouldn't be, unless you in my chair. I don't care about the chairs, cause you where you shouldn't be. Run, you still here, you need to. Cause I'm gaining here and you know I'm gone. You know what it is when you niggas here. And I'm mad fair, everybody getting punished. Yeah, you still here, you need to. Cause I'm gaining here and you know I'm gone. You know what it is when you niggas here. And I'm mad fair, everybody getting punished.